What's up, YouTube? I'm Mike, and as you can see, I look pretty fucking horrific right now. I'm currently on vacation in Tampa, Florida. Actually, we're in Clearwater Beach, Florida, and I contracted some bug. I was feeling shitty all day yesterday, and I woke up this morning and started vomiting, and I've been fucking dry heaving, and I've got fever, and I feel like death. So the reason I'm making this video for you guys is because I don't know if you're even gonna be able to hear this. I can't tell very loud. Um, because I'm doing an experiment right now, and that's what this channel's always been about, is experimentation. So one of the things that I've been testing during my bulk is MK-677, and a lot of people have told me to get off of the drug. What I decided to do when I decided to leave for vacation is that I didn't want to carry around all the growth hormone vials and try to keep it refrigerated and just deal with reconstituting and shooting growth hormone all the time on vacation. So what I elected to do is drop the growth hormone and keep the MK677 at um, 20 milligrams a day in split doses, 10 in the morning, 10 in the evening, so that I could try to keep some of the growth hormone effects going and the appetite going while I was on vacation without having to deal with all the injectables. So that's what I've been doing, and I've been doing really great. Actually, I've been feeling awesome. And then this morning, this vomiting started, and I have dealt with this quite a bit in the past. Some of you know from watching my videos, my whole life I've had really bad stomach problems, and usually when this cyclical vomiting happens, I pretty much have to go to the hospital if I don't have Zofran on hand. If you don't know, Zofran is on Dancitron. It is a fucking miracle drug that you can get from the doctor that will stop vomiting in its tracks. And for whatever reason, when I get this cyclical vomiting, I just can't get it to stop. I throw up and I dry heave bile, and then my stomach will settle for about 30 minutes, and then it starts rotting again, and it's just this cyclical thing. And I'll just throw up and throw up and throw up. Sometimes I can baby it with tiny, tiny little sips of like Gatorade or something and get it to settle. But effectively, what happens is that my stomach stops emptying, and so you can just feel that anything I put in it, whether it's food or Gatorade or anything, it just sits in my stomach, and it usually takes about 30 minutes, and then my stomach will just reject whatever I'm putting in. So it's pretty fucking horrific, and I've gone to the hospital countless times in my life to fix it because doctors won't just give you a script for Zofran for some stupid fucking reason. So anyway, so I have thrown up 4 times, 4 bouts of vomiting this morning, and I cannot get it to stop. And so I decided to do an experiment to see if there could be a connection between ghrelin and stomach motility. So I started looking it up and found out that, in fact, there is a connection. That one of the many things that ghrelin does is that it controls gastric emptying, stomach motility. So I thought, is there any chance that if I take an MK677, it will trigger the ghrelin, and the ghrelin will trigger the stomach motility, and I can get my stomach to start emptying and stop this vomiting? So, um, I took an MK677 about, let's see, this video's been going for 4 minutes now, so it's been about 6 or 8 minutes. I vomit in 30-minute cycles generally. So, right now I'm feeling pretty decent. I'm tentatively hopeful that this is going to work, and if it does, then I will have literally discovered a miracle cure for something that has been plaguing me my entire life, and there's nothing you can do about it for me anyway. It's horrific because I just can't keep Zofran. Like, I can't get a doctor to just like write me fucking scripts of Zofran to have whenever I start vomiting. They always want you to go to the hospital and make sure there's, check out a million fucking things and take all your money. So that's what's going on. I'm hoping this is going to work because I would really like to be with my family on the beach. So that's what's going on. I had intended to make some videos on this trip. I certainly did not intend to make this video on this trip, but seeing as how I am definitely experimenting right now, for medical purposes with a, it's not a steroid, but it's a growth hormone agonist, uh, secretagogue. I mean, I thought it might be worth making this video just to have for posterity's sake and see if this works out. So, in my next video, I will tell you what the results were, and hopefully, when I record another video, I'll be looking far better than I do now, because this is pretty fucking embarrassing. So, there you have it. As always, we'll see you on the next one.